What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, I apologize that I am late with this update. The past couple days have been really, really busy for me. And by busy, I mean like binge drinking and shaking my non-existent ass in a club somewhere. So I really have been putting off work for the past couple days. So I do apologize that this is late. As you guys can tell by the title of the video, we are going to be talking about Mikayla. If you guys have not checked out my previous video, I highly recommend checking that one out because this is kind of like an update to that. I will give a little bit of like, a quick little rundown of what had happened just in case you guys don't know. But I'm pretty sure you guys do know because this literally made news headlines. I was so tripped out, y'all. I saw BuzzFeed articles about this, Yahoo News articles about this. I'm just like, this is really that big of a deal that like all these news outlets are really running with this story. Like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys know in my first video I said I was like, okay, come on, like she needs to check her privilege. Like, let's keep it real. I totally understand. Everyone is valid to complain. You guys know I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, oh my god, like this is going on in the world and that's going on in the world. Like, shut up about your problems. No, I still feel like everybody is entitled to complain and vent. Like, I feel like we're all humans and sometimes we just got to get it off of our chest. Do I understand everybody's, kind of like, being mad at her and whatnot? I totally understand that because obviously it's like, homegirl, you just bought a $2 million house. You just bought a $2 million house and you're complaining about working until 5. So I totally do get everyone's, feelings about this. However, I'm just like, I didn't know that it was that big of a deal that all these news outlets had to pick it up. I was like, what is going on with that? Well, she addressed the situation on TikTok on Friday. She actually said that she's going to be stepping away from TikTok for a while because of her mental health. So we're going to be talking about her video and her addressing this whole situation because she did say within that video that she did apologize to Jaclyn Hill as well too. So I just want to say that, that's really cool that they handled it privately and they, both talked about it. I do want to say before we even get into this video, I will be reading some of the comments that she left just in case you guys didn't see them because she deleted them. My whole thing about it is she said within her video that she talked to Jaclyn Hill about it like months ago, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think she said she talked to Jaclyn Hill and apologized to Jaclyn Hill like months ago about this. But my thing is, why all of a sudden did you barely delete the comments? Do you know what I mean? Like, why were the comments there for literal years? Like, I want to say 4 years or almost 4 years. And then like you apologized to her but you left the comments there. Like, I don't know, I just kind of don't get it. But anyways, I'm going to be playing a little bit of a clip from her TikTok within today's video. I'm not going to be playing the whole thing. If you guys are interested in seeing her full video, go to TikTok. It's a 9-minute video because I guess now TikTok is doing up to 10 minutes on their videos, which by the way, I just want to let you guys know, I know that I kind of like abandoned my TikTok, but I think with them going with a like 10-minute route, I think I'm going to be going on TikTok a little bit more. The reason why I was like, okay, yeah, all excited about TikTok and making TikToks and having fun with it and whatnot. Then I just kind of got like, about it because it's too short. And y'all know that I talk so damn much that I'm just like, how do I like say everything that I need to say in 1 minute? You know what I mean? Or even 3 minutes. Like, that's still way too short for me. So the whole 10-minute route, I'm kind of excited about. So I may be making more TikToks soon. So make sure you guys follow me over there. So anyways, before I start rambling like usual, y'all, and on top of that too, I'm gonna let you guys know right off the bat, like my brain is all over the place right now, y'all, because I was literally partying till like 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm like a little out of it. So I do apologize if I stutter more than usual in this video. Y'all know I'd be stuttering a lot in general, but especially after a night of drinking, like, oh, I'm all over the place. So anyways, let me shut up. Let's go ahead and get into this. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all, I never wear this beanie and it is so tight. It's like cutting off the circulation to my brain. And y'all, I need all the circulation to my brain that I can get because y'all already know I'm a little bit slow. And this is like, ooh, I'm about to get a headache right now, but I need this beanie on because my forehead is gigantic. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and read some of the comments that she actually left on Jaclyn Hill's page. This is actually from 2018. And I want to say, before we get into this, and I said it in my previous video, like, it just frustrates me because I even saw comments on my previous video too about people saying that she should be canceled. And I'm like, I hate cancel culture. Like, you guys can go back onto my channel. I've been saying it for years. Now, all of a sudden, I feel like it's the cool thing to be like, oh, I hate cancel culture. No, legit, I hate cancel culture. Cancel culture. I feel like it is just so toxic. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it is so dumb because all of us as humans, we make mistakes. We say stupid things. We do stupid things, like especially when we're young, y'all. I am so lucky and I'm so grateful that I grew up without social media. Like, honestly, if y'all were to see me in my teens, I was a hot ass mess and I was just like, F this, F that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I literally was all over the place. And I am so happy that I did not have social media when I was a teen. It didn't come in, I want to say, until I was like 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I was really, really privileged in that way because y'all, her being 18 and her saying these things, you know what I'm saying? I totally get it. Like, I feel like, hey, if I was her age, I probably would have commented some dumb shit too. You know what I'm saying? But everyone this day and age, and I even saw it on my previous video commenting like, she should be canceled. She should lose her brand deals. I'm like, y'all, she left a dumb comment. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that too, yes, her even venting about like working until 5 o'clock was like, girl, come on. But she shouldn't be canceled for that. And she shouldn't be dropped from brand deals. I can't believe that people are running with that. I feel like that is just, Society is so toxic these days. Like, honestly, y'all, I get a little fed up. I'm like, oh my God. And by the way, the whole reason why I started doing commentary on my channel is because I wanted to be the anti that. Like, I saw everybody making drama channels and they're like, this person should be canceled. And people are just going after people, like literally attacking them. And I was like, whoa, I want to go about it in a whole different way, because I'm like, y'all, I'm human too. I make mistakes. I'm not going to sit up here and act holier than thou and be like, oh, you know, crucify this person over here when Lord knows I've made the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, these are the comments right here that she actually left on Jaclyn Hill's page in 2018. People put this on there. She had commented, I'm not into that man bun, which honestly, like, I don't know, depending upon how you look at it. Like, if somebody said to me, like, if, say, for example, like, I posted an outfit and somebody wrote on there, like, I'm not into this outfit, I wouldn't take it any type of way. That's just me, though. But y'all know that I literally, like, I don't get offended by anything. Like, y'all can literally call me the F word and I just really don't care. So, if somebody were to comment, like, something about me being bald or, like, they don't like my beanie or something, like, it literally doesn't bother me. So, this, to me, I didn't really think that was a big of a deal. This is the one right here that I thought was like, okay, girl, you look a little hypocritical, is because she commented on Jaclyn Hill's page, must be nice to be rich and all you do is film videos for YouTube. Which, obviously, she said in her TikTok, too, karma comes back around. I really did think that was just so ironic that she's like coming at Jaclyn Hill for that, and then here she is complaining about the same exact thing. So it's kind of like hypocritical, you know what I'm saying? So just in case you guys didn't see those comments, she deleted them. She said in her TikTok that she did apologize to Jaclyn Hill, so obviously that is, you know, kept amongst them. To my understanding, Jaclyn Hill hasn't said anything publicly about her, so I feel like they're cool. Like, I feel like they're all good, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit of her TikTok so that way you guys can see some of the context right here, so go ahead and check it out.
Let's talk about the 519 video. So about a year and a half ago, I made a video on a vlog channel of mine responding to somewhat of a hateful comment telling me to get a real job, try working a 9 to 5. At this time, I was very new to my influencer career, and I had just left my job at Ulta Beauty, and I had moved into my first apartment, and emotions were running high, and unfortunately, I was having a shit day, and I made a video that I absolutely should not have made, and I regret making it. And there's a reason a year and a half ago why I deleted that video and I apologized, because it was wrong of me. But everyone has fucking bad days. I'm not gonna fucking cookie cutter it and act like I'm perfect, because I'm not. Sometimes I fuck up, and that was an absolute fuck up. Talk about the Jaclyn Hill comments. I made those comments on her post when I was about 19, and I believe in karma so fucking hard, bro. This is a fantastic example of karma, I have to tell you. It's like unreal. It's like the most full circle thing. There's a reason I talk about jealousy on my page and how evil it is, because I grew up a very jealous person. Very jealous. I would say up until I was in my 20s. And I would leave comments like that on Jaclyn or whoever I idolized, because I was extremely jealous. Jealousy ruined my life for a long time, and I had to get help, obviously, because when you have a low self-esteem, insecurity, whatever, jealousy really runs your life. And that's what those comments were, pure jealousy and mean energy. And I talked to Jaclyn about those comments months and months ago. Jaclyn, I fucking love Jaclyn. But yeah, I apologized straight up to Jaclyn a long time ago, because those comments were wrong, bro. But I want you to know that, like, if you are on my page, we support redemption. We believe in redemption on this page. And one other thing, this is not my YouTube channel. I have no clue who runs this channel. They post like all my TikToks and monetize off of them and make money. This is not me. I do not have a YouTube channel at all. So if you see that person posting my TikToks on the YouTube channel, I'm not like, that's not me. So I don't even know how to get that removed.
So as y'all can see from right there, honestly, I feel like she is really taking accountability. I feel like she's taking ownership. I don't know what else other people expect her to like say or do. I feel like she handled the situation very appropriately, to be honest with you. And everything that within Jaclyn Hill, and I said it in my previous video, I said I feel like she owes Jaclyn Hill an apology 100%. She said that she did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not up for us to like, you know, get into there and like try to talk to Jaclyn Hill and be like, hey girl, like how did she apologize? What did she say? Like that's none of our business. You know what I'm saying? Like they handled that privately, and that's amongst them, you know, if they're all cool. The one thing that I want to say is, how do I say this? Like, I don't want to call her a liar because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. So I'm like, I don't want to call her a liar, but I'm just keeping it real with you guys. She said in that TikTok that the YouTube account that has been posting her TikToks is not her YouTube account, because they have been posting like every single day. This is where I'm kind of like, I'm a little bit skeptical. Okay, so once again, I'm like trying really hard not to call her a liar, but I'm really skeptical that this is not her YouTube account, because y'all, look at this right here. This account was created in April 28th of 2020. So it was created literally over 2 years ago. The channel has over 30 million views. 30 million views on YouTube, y'all. And this is where I'm kind of like, hold up, y'all. How do you have over 30 million views, 188,000 subscribers, okay? That many subscribers, and she hasn't noticed it throughout all these years, and she hasn't gotten it taken down. Do you guys know 30 million views on YouTube? Like, that account is literally probably making like $100,000 or $200,000. You know what I mean? Like, that's a whole lot of money. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not calling her a liar, but I am kind of like, girl, how did you not know about this YouTube account, and how have you not had it taken down? They're literally making money off of your content. Like, that just doesn't make any type of sense, because the whole reason why the whole YouTube thing even came up is because people said she stepped away from TikTok, but she was still uploading to YouTube. I said that in my previous video as well, because I saw those, you know, TikToks being re-uploaded onto YouTube. So I was thinking, oh, she's just posting her older content, which all of us content creators do. So I didn't think anything of it. But then she's saying that that's not her account. I'm like, how do you let an account just slide with that many views and that many followers? Like, I just don't get it. Like, that sounds like it can be a lawsuit, because they're literally making money off of all your content. So I don't know. Like, either she just doesn't care that somebody's making money off of her content, or like it's really hers. Like, I don't know. To me, that's just really weird. And that's the one thing that I am a little bit skeptical of, to be honest with you guys. In my personal opinion, I feel like her apology was really great. I feel like she, you know, obviously she was handling everything appropriately. She's taking a step away from TikTok because it's getting to be a little bit too much to her. And honestly, like, hey, every now and then you need a break from social media. I took like a 7-month break from social media because it got to be a little bit too much for me. You know what I'm saying? So I totally get it. Other people were saying that, like, oh, she should have made a joke, because in the beginning of her TikTok, she's like, is it 519 yet? Y'all, that's exactly what I would do. Is if I was making an apology video too, I would poke a little bit of fun at it, because y'all, I'm sorry, but to get through life, we need a little bit of a sense of humor, and that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's all I have to say for that. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments below if, like, what do you feel about the YouTube thing? That's the only thing that I'm skeptical of. I'm like, how do you just let that slide? Like, this person is literally making thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars off of this account, and you're just like, oh, that's not my account. Like, what? Like, wouldn't you have it taken down? And it's still up, y'all. It's still up. So I don't know. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.